The only thing about this drill is this drill you are most liable to end up like this guy. And this guy. And most likely this guy. In other words, you just bound to probably get dropped off. That's just what has happened. Bahamian word of the day, Bahamian phrase of the day. What's going on? Everything cool? Say it quickly. What's going on? Everything cool? Essentially what that means is what's going on. Is everything okay with you? Or you could say a simplified version. How'd go? Everything cool? How'd go? Everything good? Let's get right to the chase. In the basketball world, we all know, this is a common thing. In the basketball world, there's two things you never want to happen to you. And it pains me to talk about these two things. Exhibit A.
He needs some milk.
Exhibit B.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Jesus Christ.
If you had to ask me which one I would prefer to happen to me if I had to choose one, I probably would rather get dunked on.
Stop the cap.
It's just something about getting crossed over that just hurts your soul. I don't know what it is, but getting dunked on, wow, that's a toughie. Tell me down below what you would prefer if you had to choose one. Now ask yourself, see my booth. You see the booth. You see the boot. Which one of those things you think happened to me? Which one of those things you think I was a victim of? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to vote. Starting now. Time. You chose Exhibit A. Your answer is actually incorrect. So now, you're probably asking, did you get dunked on? I didn't. Don't worry, I didn't. So both answers were wrong. Exhibit A and B was wrong. I didn't get any of those things. But here's what actually happened to me. But before we start, make sure you like this video, comment down below, say hey, say what's up. Tell me if you would rather get crossed over or dunked on. Tell me which one you would rather. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna speak from personal experience. Throughout my short basketball career, this is year 7 of me playing basketball. Yeah, 2 of playing overseas. There's 3 things that I hated during my career. Number 1, 6 a.m. practices and lifts. I have never been a morning person. As a matter of fact, I was gonna film this video earlier in the morning when I had just woken up, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, bro. And this was post-shower face. You know that post-shower face in the morning? Your face, you know, the hot water done hit your face, now you looking all rejuvenated. No. My post-shower face was still trash. Now don't get me wrong, my afternoon face, trash, but not as much. Not as trash as that morning face. You know what I mean? We all know that. Not a morning person at all. I always hated 6 a.m. lifts. In my opinion, I don't understand the purpose. You could do the same things in the afternoon. The same things. And for me personally, I feel like I was more productive. But anyway, that's my first I hate. Second thing I hate. Suicides, 22s, 33s, 44s, hill runs, whatever your specific coach chose to destroy your life with some conditioning running. I understand the benefits of conditioning, of course, but bro, punishment runs are always the worst. The worst. And number 3, and the reason why y'all are all here, number 3, 1v1 full court drills. So 1-on-1 full court drills. Let me explain for the people that might not understand. Essentially, think of the full length of the court from one rim to the next. You have to play defense on a player for the entire length of the court. It's that simple. The only thing about this drill is this drill you are most liable to end up like this guy. And this guy. And most likely this guy. In other words, you just bound to probably get dropped off. That's just what has happened. Now hear me out. Usually when you do a 1v1 full court drill, you do it with people that are your size, your same position. You play the center position, in the forward position you usually pair up, and then the guards usually do their thing. But in this particular 1v1 drill, there was no positions. It was a free for all. Here's where I come in. So let me set the scene. We just got to practice, probably for about 15 minutes. We did a light warm up to like get the blood flowing. The gym was pretty cold, so like just getting the blood flowing, you know what I mean? 15 minutes later, they decide, all right, let's do full court 1v1s. Out of position, go, just go. I did my first one, I was like, I think I need a little bit more warm up. Now my second person comes up, I throw the ball to him, I see him because I know who this guy is. This is the guy I had to go against.
That money clippers now the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it.
Now in no way am I saying, yeah, I'm lying. I can't keep up with him. There's not many people that can keep up with him. This is his game. His game is literally speed. My game is not speed, bro. I play the 4, this man plays the 1. In other words, I'm out of position. I'm in his playground. Full court setting against a big man, me. All he sees is the basket. I see him, I said, yo, I just don't know how I feel about this. While I was throwing him the ball, I was like, bro. So instead of going close to him, I already was backing up, trying to wait for his first step and try to cut him off. I never cut him off. He's dribbling the ball as fast as he can because this is what he does. I am like sprinting, trying to catch up and keep up with him. He goes up for the layup. I go up for the block. I miss the block. He lands. I land. His foot lands. My foot lands on his foot. That's how I got here. So immediately I fall to the floor. I don't know what they call it, but it's called an ankle biter. It's like you twist your ankle a little bit, feel the pain, but it's like, you can just strap your shoes on the tighter you continue. Initially, I thought this was an ankle biter. But when I got up, my body was like, bro, this ain't no ankle biter. So when I heard my body say that, I was like, yo, coach, I might need to sit this one out. I continued to put my shoes on tighter and tighter, sit on the side. I tried to get up and walk. This wasn't no ankle biter. There was no walking. The practice was over for me. I just didn't know it yet. Practice was over. This was 20 minutes into practice, by the way. I was done. Went and saw the doctor. We did an ultrasound of this area of my foot. And, she was like, I can't really see very well. So I was like, bro, all right. So we did an x-ray. X-ray came back clean. But then I still was having swelling and pain. So I'm like, bro. Inside, I'm like, I feel like something might actually be wrong, bro. But then, I'm thinking back, I'm like, I feel like I also heard a crack. But then the x-ray was clean, so it was cool. But I was like, nervous, so I didn't know what to expect. I went back to the doctor for a follow-up. She told me I had a sprained ligament in my foot. I'm wearing this boot until February 15th. I have to go back and hope that the ligament has cleared up, and then I can go and start to do rehab again. But until then, I'm in the boot. I'm sleeping in the boot. I have to put a bag on the boot and sleep in it. The only time I can take the boot off is in the shower, but that's it. I'm in the boot. See the boot one more time. Thank y'all for tuning into this story time. Keep me in your prayers. Keep the great wishes coming out. I need some encouragement, to keep going, getting through this time. Thank y'all for coming to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell. Till the next video, hopefully soon, I don't know. I love y'all. Peace.